Hello out there. This is Nelson. Just figured I'd give you guys a little message out there. Um, my thing is, I would hope you guys would watch the Republican convention. It's on tonight on your local cable channels. They're going to be doing that most of the week, where it's a chance for America to really get to know who Donald Trump is, his VP. Also, you get to learn who a lot of the up and coming young Republicans are in the Republican Party. It's the same way as in 2004, Obama giving a speech in the Democratic convention in Boston made his appearance, and he started working his way up. And well, as you know, he is our current president of the United States. Um, but you also get to learn and meet his wife. Um, polit- yes, if you've been living under a rock and you don't really been following anything, yes, politics can be bad, dirty, and nasty. People saying different things about each other, even on the same party. Um, but when it comes down to it, we're all Americans. With the terrorist attack that happened in Florida at the nightclub, with the Dallas police officers getting assassinated, five of them, with three police officers getting uh, assassinated and murdered in Baton Rouge. One of the officers was posting on his Facebook page about what it's like for him as a black officer. He had a unique perspective of seeing it from both sides of the situation, about being hated and disliked when he wore the badge, and then being mistrusted when he didn't wear the badge but was a large black male. Too many people in this country want to tear us apart by either race, religion, or color. Not enough people want to stand up for the right thing. Right thing is, look, you respect police officers. Police officers, at the end of the day, want to go home to their family and loved ones. They don't put on a badge to get shot at. Um, I grew up, me myself personally, being a Hispanic male, I grew up respecting police officers, respecting my elders, loving my family, trying to teach what I learned from my parents about country and all of that to my kids so they could pass it on, and so on and so on. My dad ingrained it in my head so bad. Uh, if you can't make it in this place, you can't. If you can't make it here, you can't make it no place. Um, there's no country like this with so much freedom and diversity. But with all that freedom and diversity, too many people use that freedom and diversity and your right to give your freedom of speech in really bad and wrong ways. I can say whatever I want about the president, about the guy next door, whoever I want, but it doesn't give me the right to block a highway with traffic. There could be somebody on in a vehicle trying to go home, or on an ambulance trying to get home. It doesn't give me the right to block a whole highway. It doesn't give me the right, my freedom to shoot police officers. Uh, it doesn't. There, if you really have a problem with the police, the military, or all that, there are ways around it. Yes, look, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm blind that there are people out there that are bigots and racists. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything like a lot of the politicians do and tell you that there is no racism, or there is. But this is a great country with lots of freedoms and opportunities. If you put your nose to the grindstone, work really hard, and do the right things, you can get far in this country. So, like I said at the beginning of this whole speech or thing that I'm doing, watch the convention tonight, make your opinion. And then in a couple weeks, you're going to have the Democrats do their thing. And when it's time to vote for a president, you have two choices of the direction of this country. And it's up to you as an American citizen to decide what you want to do. So look it up, Google it, read it, research, make up your own opinion. Um, After all, you are the resistance. You are what makes America great and strong. And the real enemy is not you, me, different colors or whatever. The real enemy out here in all of this at the end of the day is ISIS. ISIS wants to treat women like cattle. ISIS is either obey or die. That's not us. That's not America. All right. So, after all this, that's all I really got to say. I love you guys very much. And, watch each other, love each other. And today, when you're out there, you see a policeman or a soldier, give them a hug, say thank you, because they're the ones doing what a lot of us don't. When a building's on fire and you're running the other way, the fireman and the first responder is the guy running the other way. When the shooting in Dallas, everybody was protesting and yelling, "Pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon," and everything else, and they're spitting and all this other stuff that's really nasty. But when the shooting started, everybody ran for cover. The policemen were the ones running towards the shooting, not knowing what was going on. Um, like I said before, I have a lot of respect for police officers and the military. Uh, this is a great country. I want my kids to have what I've had, what my parents have had. I don't want to be the generation that tells grandkids and great grandkids what freedom felt like, what freedom was like. I don't want my generation to be the last one to see it. So that's all I really got to say. God bless you, and I love America. Make America great again.